waters rise, and the harvester stirs to life, yearning for their pain. Nightmare has risen nearby. Find it and destroy it.
Hey Rashi, thanks for jumping in. Hope you're doing good. Are you feeling dead? Have you not been sleeping much?
Light and dark forge together into a physical manifestation of terror. Go forth and be the Reaper.
I feel your pain. I know exactly what you're talking about. I didn't sleep much myself either. And then up really too early again. So I know how it feels. Totally sympathise with you. And as you can see, I'm playing like dog shit today. Maybe not the wisest thing to do is come straight on Destiny and straight into something. Hey, come to Gnome, hiya. Thanks for stopping in. I'm good, thanks. Bit tired, but all good. Well, I would be if I wasn't getting locked in this idiot's bubble. And could not be able to pick that up. I'm good. The man, you gotta laugh at us, Sausage, on the comment in his last bit. I don't remember what your comment was. I was really quite shocked, proper fangirling, because he commented on my video, which is absolutely a shocker. It feels wrong. Doesn't feel right. And yeah, 19 subscribers and only 2 real stream videos up, and I've already got a porn booked in the comments. So yeah. I'm beating Sausage to it. No, I did not keep the address. The funny thing was, the comment was all in German, but clearly you could see the website link. There's other sites you can go to, I'm sure you know the address of. Keep it out of my streams. Once again, absolutely garbage. I feel strange being coming to the Leviathan because it's very rare that I do these days. Like that.
The power of legacy. The Iron Lords who fought.
Thought I'd take it nice and easy for a while before obviously had to do, because I'm going to do Master King's Fall tonight. Thought, yeah, take it nice and easy, just do some casual stuff. Oh, up Yankee.
And someone else will tend my flame.
Let's go to the strip club. Guarded by a little companion. You may need a mod to help you out. Hint, hint. Yeah, I mean, you got first call there, Arashi. Just need to figure out how to do it first. So let's have a look. Let's have a very quick look. Add moderator. There you go. You've now got moderator status on the channel. Not that I think I'll be getting much trouble really, and I don't intend on doing an awful lot of streaming. Not in the beginning anyway. What with being tired and a lot of stuff to do that doesn't, that's not so easy. Hi Ugly Bob. Thanks for coming by. Now I know how sausage feels. Hope you're doing good. It would give me an Austringer, wouldn't it? No. It feels very strange, this Ugly Bob. I'm not used to it. I certainly haven't streamed before. Feels very strange, and even more strange that Sausage actually, you know, Sausage commented on my video, which just feels wrong. We've got a red bottle stringer there. Place your bets it's going to be a PvP roll. No, and I can't stand PvP. No, it's not. Still get trashed. It just feels wrong, Ugly Bob. It doesn't feel right. You know, so used to commenting on Sausage's videos, but it's good. You can't get away with PvP. Yeah, no, I do PvP when it's like Team Scorched used to be the go-to, and Mayhem, but it got to a point that even that wasn't. And it wasn't fun anymore because people are still sweaty, especially Mayhem, where it is, you know, mostly supers. I was still getting clapped more by actual weapons than I was super abilities. And it's not fun. I don't find any real PvP mode fun. I really don't. Obviously, I had the grind for I was on the one grind for a Riptide with Chill Clip, and obviously that day that this season started, I was grinding since the morning. Had an hour break because I had to do adult things, and then I never got one, and I was in such a state. And then I get one off Shax anyways. Yeah, Ugly Bob. I'm born and raised in Sunderland, but I now live in Newcastle. I've lived here since 2006. A lot of people think I sound Irish or Australian. I don't know why. Yeah, I Am Banner wasn't for you, but yeah, even I Am Banner was awful. I think Control with the skill-based matchmaking, despite it's a little bit looser now, it's better. You know, find it's a little bit better. It's still very sweaty in there, but I mean, if you can have a look, I always pick one up every weekend, just in case, and you'll see. Passage of Mercy wins none. Oh, you were born Seaburn. You're in Washington Village. Oh, just up the road. Just up the road, man. Yeah, I was from the posh end. I was up near Doxford Park, Farringdon. So yeah. Oh, it's always nice when people are quite local. It's always good. Irashi's only like 150 mile away. It's nice, better than playing with a lot of people in the US. And time differences is always an issue, but. He's gonna move the second I try and snipe him. Oh well, never mind. Well, I couldn't tell you where that is exactly. If you ask me about the Farringdon area, I'll probably tell you, but... Oh, I know where Washington Old Hall is, yeah. I've got family who live up near that way. My sniping skills are awful, as you can see. Just punch him instead. Yeah, comfortably numb. With freelance, I would definitely play more. I have been playing Control because of the skill-based matchmaking. The problem is, the higher your KD goes up, obviously you're going to be put in with sweatier and sweatier people. And it's, again, that ruins your experience. So I have been admittedly trying to throw a few matches secretly, when people are not looking, throw myself off the map a few times, and I mean, better than just backing out of a match. But now that message is now gone for a little while, it wouldn't be a bad thing. You're a softy southerner. Nothing soft about being a southerner. You got to live closer to the MPs and all the stupid politicians. So it's, I mean, obviously further down south you go, the more expensive shit is, and so no, there's nothing soft about you southerners. Nothing soft about us northerners either. We'll go out in the winter with no coats on. You used to be a marksman with the Royal Marines, and my sniping skills are better. But this is in game. It's always something I would love to have tried, you know, gone to a shooting range, you know. But yeah, it's too expensive. And I don't intend on streaming like Sausage does, streaming for a living. I'm just doing this for mostly shits and giggles, really. You're in London now, Leeds tomorrow, and you're back on Friday. Nice. I hate London. Apologies if any, you know, to anybody who comes in that lives in there. I just personally don't like it. It's too busy, and certainly too expensive. Rashi, have you found the comment yet? What was that Scorn doing? No, comfortably, it's a shit show for everybody involved. It's not, you know, yes, the north-south divide, it does exist, but we're all in the same goddamn boat at the moment, aren't we? We're all in the same boat. Nothing's easy right now. Yeah, Bob, that's the thing, you know. I've been at the point where I have been so burnt out with this game, so burnt out, but I still keep playing. And you know, there's some mornings I do come on like 8 o'clock in the morning, you know, because I'm up stupid o'clock. We have this. Yeah, come on sometimes like 8 o'clock in the morning if I'm really, really bored. Otherwise I just sit staring at YouTube and I end up going back to sleep and then sleeping through the morning, you know, into the afternoon, which is never a good thing. So I do come on and just try to do easy stuff. And then I agree to do things like Master King's Fall. So aside from PvP, what's everybody else's least favourite thing to do in Destiny? Because I suppose we could talk about, you know, we do talk about the good things, and there's a lot of good things in Destiny, but what's the worst? Yeah, Sausage's channel, I found it by accident. Thank you for the heavy. I found Sausage's channel by accident, also. I watched a couple of his videos on the normal channel, and what happened was I went into a Gambit match, and he was on the same team as me, obviously, and I'm sitting looking like, I recognise this guy's this username, I recognise it, but why? And then, you know, addling my little brain, and I was like, he's the YouTuber. Went to the YouTube, checked, and I was like, holy shit, yeah, it's actually Time Sausages, the YouTuber. And I spent most of the Gambit match. Bagging at him, shooting him, trying to get his attention, to get ignored for the most part. So yeah, it was like, well, I obviously saw the live channel. Come on down. Saw the live channel and then really started getting involved, you know, and have been involved ever since. And it was one of It was one of the best things, honestly, it's one of the best things that's really ever happened to me, was finding his channel, because it's great for my mental health, it's great for, you know, it keeps me out of trouble. And I honestly, I've told Sausage, I plan my week around his streams. I honestly do. So I know, like, Monday, Wednesday and Fridays, I'm in stream with it, you know, watching these, either in stream with him or watching the stream, and yeah, it's great. You know, he's a one hell of a nice fella. To quote what my dad once said, was a line from Police Academy 3: "Why beat around the bush? Just get down on your knees and kiss his ass." You know, and that's how I feel. I'm a proper ass kiss for him, but he's one hell of a good guy. There's no attitude, no ego. He's not even Squirrel Poo. He is. Oh, he is. But that's why we love him, isn't it? This is why we love him. I'm going to get out of the way here so I can have a look at comments. Yeah, I've moved a lot around. So this next Splendid Sausage stream is, I think it's what, the last Thursday in the month, which just so happens falls on a night time where I've got a work meeting, and it's like sausage time or work time. So work gladly got told where to shove it. Nice one, Arashi. I'll check that out, and I'll share that in the Discord and stuff. Yeah, I love supporting the smaller YouTubers. Really, really do, because he's got no attitude. There's no ego. He loves, you know, he loves the community, and he does everything that he can to make sure that we're catered to, and we'll all have a chance to jump in and play with him, which is great, because there's some YouTube, and admittedly it's mostly the PvP YouTubers, I've said this before, the PvP YouTubers, especially the huge ones, do some of them do have quite big egos and are quite arrogant, which puts me off from watching them. Why would I want to watch something with an attitude? Now, there's a PC tech YouTuber I support loads. I was going to say he comes from Ashington. I don't know who it is. I'm just glad you didn't say it was Linus Tech Tips, because I would I'd put a ban on you. Again, there's some like, say, PC tech YouTubers like Linus Tech Tips, for example. He's got a lot of attitude and a lot of ego. Never heard of him. No, never heard of them. But then again, I'm not a PC person, you know. You put all the parts in front of me, I can build the PC, but yeah. Arashi, it's your birthday on Friday. Yeah, he said. Yeah, you did say we should be it's Destiny 2 week, so I would assume we're getting a stream on Friday. So that'll be absolutely fantastic. We'll definitely make sure you get some attention there. And great, I'll check Twitter when I get the chance as well. I'm going to do what I do best for a moment and take a very quick break. Oh, and it's your birthday on Thursday, Bob. Wow. Oh, well, we'll have to... don't you guys worry, I'm going to make sure you both get very good shout-outs on stream tomorrow. Which is going to be a very interesting stream, since we're doing Kingsfall. A Kingsfall attempt. So, that will be... that will be pretty interesting. So yeah, well, it is interesting. It's not too bad. Communication's is very, very key with Kingsfall. I've done it 3 times. Communication's extremely key. There's going to be myself and one other person jumping in to try and teach. Yeah, you don't have to do Kingsfall, Arashi. A certain somebody you know is going to jump in and help. I've spoke to the boss about it, and he's going to jump in and help me teach Kingsfall tomorrow. So rather than me hang about in the Leviathan like a massive tit, is there anything you want me to go and do? Or, you know, is there any suggestion? Deep fried balls, yeah. Let's see what happens tomorrow, Rashi. He wouldn't end up doing comms, and that's the problem. There'd be no teaching. Macam power. No, thanks for stopping by, Ugly Bob. I really appreciate it. I'm just doing this while I chill out and just arse about a bit. So I really appreciate it. Catch you later. Yeah, well, there'll be no eager edging. If you do jump in, no eager edging, please. No emoting, just... I've had to pull a few strings to get Azrael on to help me with this stream. And I don't know, please no jeopardising. Yeah, of course you can. If you want to join up, let me just double check that the fire team is actually open. Well, it should be... Yeah, it's all open. Come on in. I'm admitting to nothing. Hang on a moment, and I'll move some cats about so I don't get in the way. Kitties are fine, just in the way as normal, and the knee is not looking very good. The best way to describe it, but also the worst way to describe it, is it looks like beef jerky. Which is a disgusting thought. It's put me off beef jerky for life, I think. But it's healed remarkably well. And that be the problem. It has healed too good, and it's just now very tight and very sore. But it's getting there. It's getting there. That's disgusting. This is a nice stream, this, not a disgusting one. Don't know who I'm kidding. I'm just being tamed to begin with. Like, these nightmares appear and then there's no purpose to them. I don't understand what that's all about. Well, Arashi, it's not the microphone I'm using the headset. It is such a damn shame. It's a £50 goddamn streaming mic. And I was so disappointed. Like, I waited a month for it to be ordered and handed over. So it's really disappointing that it's not working. So I will have to, like Sausage explained, I will have to use a laptop as the go-between, because the iPad just will not do it. Which is again, it's a huge shame, because that's what ideally I wanted to be the case. You know, to have it as, you know, from the console. Oh, there you are. Hello. Yeah. No, not now. Yeah, I wanted it to be from the console to the iPad, and then from the iPad, you know, to the mic. But it's just not working that way. I'd have to use a PC, and there's not enough space to have the laptop out as well. That's why I got the iPad and a stand, so it would be out of the way to be more manageable. But no, it doesn't work that way. Yeah, and he's not watching me stream. How dare you? I just thought, you know, while I'm wasting a bit of time waiting for me notification to go to the raid after reset, thought I'll just do a video, get some confidence up, because that's what I'm lacking in, there's a little bit of confidence. So I thought, well, perfect opportunity, nice and chill, just mess about a bit, and I'm already bored of the Leviathan. Oh, I'm get a good snipe on him. No comment? Trying to peek. What's these? Machine gun. Where? What's that? I'm coming down. Oh yeah, great. Just get blues from it, get nothing else. Vicious treasurer. What did he give me? Opulent umbral energy. Quite a decent amount of it as well. And that's a core bearer, so I don't need him. Hey, Blakey! Hello! So nice to see you pop by. It feels really, really good. I now know how sausage feels. It's really nice. Yeah, I need to figure that shit out. Can't even figure a mic out. Never mind a soundboard. What with? Feelings. Alright, oh, hang on. Yeah, I know what you mean. Hope you're doing good, Blakey. Ow. Whoa, got shield smashed. You don't need my help. Just plenty good than with your scout rifle. Got another opulent key. Oh, I'm glad you're good. Do you feel any better? Because you said you had a bit of a cold or something yesterday. You were in bed, was it you? Yeah, I'm looking forward to reset. I say looking forward to reset. What, a weekly story mission that's going to be over in 5 minutes. Because most of the time spent going to Spider, then back to... Oh, backwards and forwards. The Season of the Plunder's good. It's nice that we actually have more than one activity. So we've got Catch, Crash, and we've got Expedition. Compared to the last season where we just had, I know we had, oh, what do you call them? 7 missions. But, you know, I really saw that as part of the story. Yeah. I think it'll all kick off this week. Well, hopefully. I would really, really like for it to kick off this week. There's a HVT down in this hole, Arashi, if you want to try and take it on. There's a HVT down the hole. Maybe not. Maybe having a sniper on us is not the best thing, though. It's beginning to slip away, so I wouldn't waste the ammo, actually, because by the time... This sniper is a pain to kill. You see, Blakey, there's so many people on chat that you keep missing out, like, who's been ill. Too many people to keep track of. So, you know, since I'm Sausage's new PA, but I don't get any wages for it. But it's all good. Playing a bit Death Proof. I have no idea what Death Proof is. Yeah, no idea what Death Proof is. Oh, I didn't make it in time to bag Arashi. Yeah, this high value target down here is a nightmare to get rid of. Yeah, but you can have this. Where is he? Oh, 1595. Nice. There we go. It's on Game Pass. Oh, a time loop shooter. Let's go and have a look where my treasure key's for. It would be in the opposite place from where I am. Pleasure Gardens by Fallen Greatness. I know on PlayStation at the moment, I'm pretty sure it's free all the time, but Multiverses is on there. And by all accounts, people, it's really good, and for being a free game as well. So I think I'm going to download that. Yeah, everybody said it's a cracking game, so I might as well get it. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, superheroes from different universes, so I mean, I've seen... Yeah, there's a lot on there. Oh, it's cool. It's come up, Blakey Biz. I'm to either show or hide your message because it's been hell for a review. Let's just show that. You know, I'm doing these kind of streams just for shits and giggles. Yeah, I don't care. Like, as long as people, it's not dropping racisms, homophobic or anything. I'm happy just for people to say what they want in my chat, because it's not like I'm gonna. You did a bad word. No swear word's a bad word, Blakey. Not at all. Really, honestly, isn't. Like, I don't intend on monetizing this channel anyways. This is just for me to be able to get my confidence levels up a little bit. Stream some of the easy stuff and some of the harder stuff as well. Another Ostringer. Chances of a PvP roll. Let's go and get somewhere and get this looked at. No, not a PvP roll, which is surprising. Oh, thank you, Blakey Biz. That's really, really sweet of you. I've got very low confidence levels, and I would never think of doing this, but, you know, it's time. I spend a lot of time here on Destiny, sometimes from like 8 o'clock in the morning till late at night. I do an awful lot of content. I thought, well, you know, why not just do some, little videos, and just for a laugh, you know. Yeah, I mean, I can't see there being a problem. But can't see there being any issues. I won't be using my mic. I won't be speaking or anything on it anyway. I'll make sure my settings are turned off. Like, I'll never be as funny as what Sausage is, and certainly not doing streams 3 days a week. Just probably as and when it. Yeah, but no, Blakey, you don't want to be on Destiny all the time because it drives you fucking nuts. It really does. Like, I find the more time I spend on Destiny, the more it's a very love-hate relationship. You know, I absolutely love this game because I wouldn't spend the amount of time on it and put all the money in that I have. And I've only been playing since Season of the Splicer. You know, so I haven't been playing all that long. I'm not like a D1 vet or anything. Not like Arashi. But you know, it does kind of take away the enjoyment, and so it's a love-hate relationship. You will keep touching grass. Well, somebody's got to. It ain't going to be me. Arashi says, can you do it for the 3 of us? I don't know if you can hear Arashi. I've got the settings set. No, you can't. Oh, that's okay. No, that's totally fine. That's why I asked permission from Sausage. Did he mind if I hit live on my side yesterday? Because, you know, it's got to be... You know, everybody's got to agree to it. Ooh. You've been playing since D1 comfortably now. I played D1 for 10 minutes and then uninstalled because I thought it was absolute trash. I didn't like it, and then the story for me was I came in with, I think it was 3 days before Season of the Chosen finished, and I thought, well, Destiny 2, didn't like D1, I'll try D2, it's more up to date. And it was a free, and I use air quotes as I sit here, free to play. That illusion was shattered very, very quickly. But there was 3 days left of Season of the Chosen, and I thought, well, I've got to buy this season pass. There's no point if it's going to end in 3 days. It's a waste of money. So I waited until Season of the Splicer started, and then I bought my first ever season pass, and that was my first proper season. And looking back now, as much as I hated expunges and the story stuff with it was so hard, like all the Vex simulations and things. I'd kill to have that back. Because it was very good. It was, wasn't it? But then again, I'm the masochist. After a 2-hour Presage attempt solo to get up to the final boss, get him down to low health from to teleport and stomp, I burst into tears, punched the heater. My little knuckle on the right hand is still out of place. And then, you know, I swore I'd never do Presage again. I left it for 2 days, went back in and soloed it a lot quicker and got it done. And I says I'd never do Presage again. I'd love to have Presage back. Because it was good. You know, when you look back at these things. There are a lot of games coming out, so Destiny will take a backseat. Yeah, Modern Warfare 2. I wouldn't mind the testing out thing, but again, I mean, I do play Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2 looks great. The multiplayer mode, I've seen people play the beta, looks great. Really does look good, but again, I refuse to pay the money that it's going to cost. I'll wait until it comes down in price and I'll actually buy the disc from the local store, you know, which is what I did with Red Dead Redemption 2. You know, I saw Sausage starting to play it and how good it was, and Martin Chantrell from chat, you know, I've been playing it with him using SharePlay on his PS5, and thought, this is a great game. It's nice and chilled. It's the break from Destiny I often look for. I could just ride my horse in the open the map up, do a bit of light hunting, meet different people, get my face blown off by random swamp dwellers. And I thought, well, PlayStation sell that. Oh yeah, like what Sausage did. Skid his way into town on his horse, cause a massive pile up, and then get an entire village shoot in your face. Like a silly boy he is. But rather than pay the £55 the PlayStation want, I go to a local store here, got the disc second hand for £12. Doesn't have the online mode. So if the disc is being sold for like £12, a whopping 12 quid, what is that difference between £12 and 55? Is that just for an online player mode, where I keep hearing is extremely toxic? You got £50 from work, so that's going on Modern Warfare. Yeah, I don't blame you, Blakey Biz. I really don't. It's going to look good. I will put money into Call of Duty when they give me Verdansk back. Yeah, it did. Vanguard had Godzilla and King Kong. Because, yeah, that happened during World War II. Hey, Gary, hello. You bought a bag. Who's he calling the witch? Who are you calling the witch? Lovely to have you, Gary. It's great. I'm just getting some practice in, getting the confidence up a little bit. Vanguard was shit. Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. I was literally saying that this afternoon. Like, Caldera didn't go down very, very well. It wasn't well received. Everybody loved Verdansk. Like, our thing, with me, the boyfriend and his mates, was, load into plunder, like, where we're going, and before they even finish the sentence, Airport Tower. Used to love Airport Tower, and I went out and bought, oh God, what was it? I can't see the disc, the game, but it's got like special ops and everything on it, and I went back, I bought that again for a tenner. I bought that just to go back to Airport Tower. Was it worth it? You're damn right it was. I love being called the witch. Well, I'll put spells on yous. I know, I did, Arashi. Yeah, I'll go custom. It's nearly Halloween as well. I get even worse around Halloween. Summon me sweet Lord Satan to take care of you, Gary. Oh, you do not want. He's worse. Do not want him. No, it's all good, Gary. I love me banter, and I've been called. Let's face it, I've been called worse. Been called a lot worse, and I better move before the game decides to yeet me arse into orbit again. I'm still getting shit thrown at us. I know, yeah, I'm just happily chilling. This guy's really wants me to catch on fire or something here. Yeah, what you been up to, Gary? Hope you're doing well. Not much been happening at this end. Just waiting for the ultimate punishment that is Master King's Fall after reset. Which I might do. I'll probably stream that as well. But you won't hear me talking over it, because obviously I've got to do proper comms and stuff, and I can't really sit and talk to people in chat and focus on comms. Thanks for popping by, Comfortably Numb. It's absolutely fantastic to see you here. It really is. I mean, I said I've got 19 subscribers. Like, it's nuts. Never thought I'd have that. And it's 19 subscribers, and I've already had my first prawn bot as well on the comments, which is absolutely nuts. So I've beat Sausage to that one. Yeah, I hope if I'll be probably stopping the stream for a little bit, once reset hits, and then jump back into restarted when King's Fall starts, whenever that may be. Yeah, Master King's Fall, Blakey Biz. Because it was, I think it was after the first run of Kingsfall, I get a message from one of the two guys I ran it with, saying, you know, the other guy wants you to join the teaching team because he was quite impressed at how easily you pick stuff up despite your frustrations. Because it took 3.5 hours, the first run, which Arashi was in with, and yeah, and you got Touch of Malice first try. I'm personally not bothered about Touch of Malice. You know, why use a gun that you've got to have a very specific build? Yeah. Every time you fire the gun, it hurts you. It's like Tommy's matchbook. You're not a fan of Kingsfall? You know, I quite like Kingsfall. It won't beat out Vault of Glass, that's for sure. Vault of Glass is, because it's easy, but you've got to concentrate in points, so like oracles and oracles at Atheon, you know, and relic run things, but. Yeah, you've got to concentrate a little bit, but you don't have to concentrate too hard. This is why I've never done Vow of the Disciple, because there's just too much shit you have to remember. And I've had offers from people say, well, you know, we'll take you through Vow. And I'm like, well, if you take me through Vow, I'm going on ad clear, and I'm not doing anything other than ad clear. No, you're getting involved, you're doing. I'm like, no, I'm out then. You know, I've said, like, I'm prepared. Like, look at Sausage's channel, for example. You know, when there was one stream, a few streams ago, just before the season started, where he's, you know, well, people piling will do PvP, and I immediately put, well, that's me out. You know, I'm out. Somebody else can have my place. And he's, oh, no, come on, Dad. Nope, I'm prepared to do many things for that channel. I'm prepared to get a tattoo. I'm prepared to do anything. Bees, free PA. You know, go and stand with a blooming placard, you know, saying how great he is, what, you know, kiss his ass, whatever. But I'm not prepared to have a stroke or a heart attack for the channel. And it's much the same as, like, me in-game experience with Destiny anyway. I'm not prepared to have a heart attack doing something I don't want or don't like to do. And Vow is one of those things. I've got one Lament Shot left. I wonder if that will do any damage. I just got some heavy. Got 18 shots. Yeah, I've done... Try to day one it. Gary, and I was not a fan. I was not a fan at all. Obviously that was day one with contest mode and everything on, so it's a completely different experience. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to sit and I want to be able to enjoy things. That's why I've got to make the decision. You know, if like doing Master Kingsfall, it's like, okay, I'm now not having fun. I need to back out. I need to stop. And this is why I've said I would never do streaming full time, because I would lose the enjoyment of playing Destiny, which may happens all too often anyways. Yeah, there's too many symbols. There's far too many symbols on it. And every team has got different call-outs. Oryx spawns at the back. When you go into a building, you go to the back of the room. You don't go to the front. You've just come in through the front. And it's that... I know. Yeah, there's too many symbols, Gary the Foot. No, I didn't, because there was no numbers. Sadly, I did my VOG run yesterday. Which went surprisingly well. with a good team, then it's good. It is good because like Kingsfall, well, are you talking about Kingsfall or VOW? Ow. Yeah, no, it. Yeah. No, I did me VOG run with an LFG yesterday, and yeah, it was alright. We're in there a little bit longer than we wanted. Yeah, all raids. You can tell how much time I put in this game. Weapon level 233. No, I don't have a problem. Yeah, I mean, I've done multiple clears of VOG. I've got 3 clears of what's its face? Kingsfall. I've got 1 full completion of Deepstone Crypt. Because Deepstone's not the hardest, but it's still a little bit confusing. Yeah, well, I mean... Well, Eyes of Tomorrow is quite good in... Well, I don't know if it still is, but it used to be very good in Gambit. But again, that's the one really exotic... Well, I don't have Touch of Malice, I don't have Eyes of Tomorrow, and I don't have the one from VOW. I'm not bothered about the VOW one, really don't care about Touch of Malice. Really don't care about Touch of Malice. Eyes of Tomorrow I would like, but it's no longer a priority. Vex was always the one I wanted, and 1K, and I got those. So they will do. Some people have well over 100 clears of... well, they claim they've got 100 clears of Vault of Glass, and they still haven't got Vex Mythoclast, which I don't think is true. Because I don't know exactly how it works, the drop rates, but it does cap out. I believe it caps out at a certain point. You need to do Last Wish. Again, I've never done a full Last Wish run. I've done Morgoth, and I have done Riven. We used to have a very good cheese for Riven, which uses a Stasis Titan for the Diamond Lancers, and whoever, you could cheese it where the strongest player would pick the Heart of Riven up. They would get teleported, and then the rest of you guys, you do a little trick where you'll pick a Diamond Lance up, and once you get near the orb, you switch it. So I can't remember, it's been a while. Excuse me. And that cheese would stop the other 5 people being teleported in, so it would cause you to have extra time, and then the person, whoever's being teleported, when you ask them to pick up the orb in their world, it extends the time for you. But sadly Bungie patched that, so you can't have anything nice. So I haven't done Last Wish since. I mean, especially, I've always been the type of person like, okay, if I get... Saying that I did say with Vault of Glass, if I got Vex Mythoclast, I would never do Vault of Glass again. And yeah, here I am still doing VOG because it's enjoyable. When something's... Well, you can still get it after reset. Problem is, I would have to stop the stream. Because you've got to... you don't have to do comms, but... Got a shotgun, I should use it. Well, there's a Scion kicking me off somewhere. That's in. I hate this one because he teleports like crazy. Well, yeah, what? Yeah, the worry is, like, are they stealth nerfing things? 'Cause, you know, my Taipan used to be absolutely cracked, and now it's not doing as much damage as it used to, or it doesn't feel like it is. Let's have a look. So obviously, off on 1596, nice. So there's me Taipan, which I obviously crafted, enhanced triple tap, enhanced firing line. So let's do, have I got enough? Yeah. So let's find, right, okay, so there's that auger there. Headshot. 48, what was that? Ow. 48691. So switch to, now it's taking all me heavy off me. Thank you. Need to get some heavy. So it's 48691. There's 6 on my stone chaser. I'm going to do it without Well of Radiance, because so that doesn't affect me. Oh, Blake, I'll definitely jump in and watch yours as well. I really will. See, that's what I did, you know. The company I've been working with about mental health and stuff, you know, if you want anything, you know, that's for a hobby, we'll fund it, not a problem. I'm like, okay, I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of streaming then. So that's what, you know, I did. I asked for the proper microphone with the boom arm, so I could sit comfortably. I could just move the mic closer to me, and you know, be easier on my back. An iPad stand, which would enable me to have the iPad in front of me, so I can see people if anybody was in the chat. Excuse me. And be able to look directly at the screen without hurting my neck and things. Yeah, yeah, go away. And you can't hide anywhere in this place. Go away. Yeah, high value target sometimes spawns down there. So and there's an also adapter for the iPad, so I could use the microphone for work and such as well. I make most use of it. You put that sword away. Thank you. You know you're not allowed. And obviously I've bought, you know, I got everything, and honestly the best thing about all the purchases was the iPad stand. It was honestly the iPad stand, because it is absolutely fantastic. So good for me to have. So yeah, Arashi, if you go down that hall now, the Beastmaster's there. But no, I'm not going. I'm talking to chat. I shouldn't call you chat, like I'm too much like sausage. Oh, hang on, I will come down now. Because this is going to be done. Oh. I was trying to bag him. There we go. Another upgrading key. But yeah, the iPad stand was sadly the best thing about everything I bought, because the microphone doesn't work without having the laptop set up as the extra, like the middleman. because the iPad will not download the drivers for the soundboard, which is an absolute pain in the arse. But so now I'm just using the headset, and this will do for now. You know, this is more than acceptable, and come a little bit further down the line, I'm going to look at investing in if I can get a wireless headset that can hook up to the PS4. That would be even better. Make things a lot easier for me. But for now, this setup will do. Hopefully you've got more money than me, Blakey, and you don't have to rely on other people like I have had to. But definitely, you know, when you're up and running, don't be shy about putting it in Sausage's stream. You know, really don't be shy about it. Get yourself, you know, share your channel and everything, get it in there, because that's what he's done with me. And I can't thank him enough, you know, and say for him to comment on my videos, it's so strange, it's such a weird feeling. So it should be me commenting on his, and I mean, obviously I do. So definitely go for it, Blakey, you know, it's a great thing, you know, it's getting my confidence levels up, because normally I wouldn't sit here and talk absolute shite on stream. I would talk absolute shite with, like, Arashi and Gary here, people in the clan as we're gaming. So it's a good thing. Let's go and see where this opulent key's for. I bet it's not in the strip club either. It actually is, by Fallen Grainers. Don't get us too many, Gary, for God's sake, whatever you do. Let's see what we'll get. A Drang, which I don't need. I don't need any of the, you'll have it. Let's see what the roll was. Oh, great, fantastic. I'll definitely watch Blakey. 100%. Moving target swashbuckler. Absolute garbage. Well, I don't need it. I've gotten all the red balls. I just get the deep shite. Yeah, don't get us too many subs there, Gary. I certainly don't intend on doing this for a hobby, like I say, you know. The thing I'll apologise is, you know, I often repeat myself or stumble over my words, but that's just how I am. So there we go. Just wait. If you think it's bad, God, just wait till you hear what I'm like on stream trying to teach King's Fall tomorrow, because that's gonna be interesting. And you'll maybe often hear cats crying or going apeshit in the background. Yeah, they'll add some entertainment value. You wanna go to orbit? Not a problem. Yeah, it'll take time, Gary, of course. Not the best at public speaking and stuff, but I never have been. I don't expect I ever really will be. Oh, let's go to the tower, since I'm pulling a boss sausage and my post box is full again. Gotta get it emptied for all that adept loot. Gonna play other stuff, so it can be. Yeah, I think that's what if you're gonna do streaming as a living, I don't think it's wise to do just one game in particular. I think it's best to spread, you know, play other games like Modern Warfare, and for me, the only things I play is Destiny 2, Red Dead, sometimes go on like Cold War Zombies, which I would love to see the boss do. You know, play Cold War Zombies, like, because you can have quite a few people on one team. No, that'd be interesting if he does do what Riley Reloaded does. Yes, Cold War Zombies is great. I do Outbreak mostly, because at least with Outbreak, if I'm especially playing solo, I can, obviously I can tap out whenever I want. I can just, if I want to smoke, I want to go, take a 5-minute break. I want to go to the shop, for example, I'll just pause it and away I go. Black Ops 2 Zombies. I've never played it. I've never been a massive Call of Duty player over any of the modes until I met the current boyfriend, and then him and his lot were playing like Warzone, were playing Plunder and everything, so I started jumping in to play Plunder with them, and not Season of the Plunder, no. Right, come on, let's see how bad my post box is. It says it's full. Let's see if I've lost that exotic.
Yes.
I mean, this is bad. Oh, 26 mobility, but it's only 56 stat. Now that makes this game unfair. It really makes it unfair. It's still going to go in the garbage. All the blues. Bungie did say they were going to fix the blue drops, and they've never done it. It is, Gary. It's always the bloody same. So I've got to go to claim these 2 prime engrams to go back to get rid of the other ones. I think what they really needed to do is they gave us an extra 100 slots in the vault. I think what they should have done is also upped the post box to have some more slots as well, give us a little bit more space. If you think that's bad, Gary, I'll show you my vault in a second. You'll have a heart attack. Let's have a look, see what I've got from these. The OCD takes over. Well, here's the thing, Blakey Biz. What it should do, once you get a power cap, like once you get a power like 1570 base, they should just automatically delete them. It should just automatically delete blues out. Can't be as bad as sausage. Challenge accepted. Can't wait to see me do what?
Whenever you need me again, Guardian.
Yeah, well, here we go. Access vault. Check out that number. Now, I don't know what sausage is at, but mine's 595 out of 600. Yeah, Gary, it's bad, isn't it? I could really just delete all these exotics, because they just pull them from collections, and that's fine. So Sausage is so happy about getting his Malicious Birthright. I got the OG one that's Sunset. I've got obviously things like Mountaintop. I've got a Recluse there. Obviously some of these... Gary, I know. I keep doing it. Look, I've got Reckless Endangerments. I've already got 3. They're all, well, Perpetual Motion Snapshot Shites, Perpetual Motion Swashbuckler. They're all the same. They're all the same thing. Why have I got 2 of them? I've technically got 3. And this is how... Look at the loading screens on PS4. Yeah, I mean, they're all the same row. Perpetual Motion Snapshot. It's all the same row. I might as well just get rid of it. So go on, let's do a little bit of cleaning. Get rid of that. I can't bear to get rid of... So if we look... where are they? Can't find them. Oh, here we go. So I've already got Get them sharded, I know. So I've got 2 Time Lost Fatebringers, 1 Explosive Payload Frenzy, Explosive Payload Firefly. I have actually got the Time Lost Fatebringer, which has got both of those rolls combined into 1 gun. These are my 2 OG ones that I got from very hard work, grind and Vault of Glass for spoils to get them. It took a lot of time and effort. I can't bring myself to delete these babies. It hurts you, Blakey Biz. If it hurts you, how do you think it makes me feel? Like, I can't put anything in the vault. I've got 3 Praedyths. Yeah, I know the OCD kicks in. I've got 3 Praedyths Revenge. I mean, I could get rid of that one. Rewind rounds of Adrenaline Junkie. We'll get rid of that. I've still got 3 because I've got 1 on my thing. Rewind rounds. Right, let's get rid of that. 9 things. Jeez, 9 things in your vault. I wish I had 9. I've got 2. But these are both decent rolls for me. Let's get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. Range Finder Kill Clip Itis Luna, which was a God Roll random drop from Grasp of Avarice. I should just trash that. Because it's, even in PvP, PvP God Roll, it's garbage. I just cannot use it. Gonna be Ragnhild D. It's because I've got auto loading on. I love auto loading holds down a shotgun. It makes things a lot better. Rapid Hit Explosive I can't get rid of that, even though I've got other scouts that do the same job. But with it being stasis, Tears of Contrition, which was the very first drop I got in the Castellum, which is a God roll, so I can't get rid of that. Auto-load and Chill Clip, can't get rid of that. There's too much. And of course, we've got the baby there, the beautiful Telesto. You get rid of things as soon as... No, I don't think you play the game wrong. You're just doing it the smart way. I've got another Militia's Birthright. Yeah, well, I've got 3 Riptides sat there. These are the 3 that dropped whilst I was doing that extremely painful grind of PvP. I'm going to keep that because it's got auto load and frenzy on. I'm going to keep it for the sake of that, but come on, we'll get rid of the other 2. Because I've got me one with Chill Clip, which doesn't make it any better. You never got a Malicious Birthright. Well, you've got 10 minutes, Gary. You've got 10 minutes. I'm surprised. Oh, because I'm actually saying, Gary, if you want to join up quickly, we'll quickly knock out a Nightfall, see if you can get one very quickly. I'll have to speedrun it. I've got me, obviously, the Recluse. For when Iron Banner rolls round, and there's no power limit on Iron Banner, so you can just roll in with, like, complete, meme it with Mountaintop and Recluse. Obviously, I've got me King's Fall weapons. I'm looking for a decent roll on the hand cannon. Making dinner. No, you're alright, Gary. There'd be another chance. I mean, it's a grenade launcher. I've got 3 Swift Verdicts that I was grinding the hell out of thing for. I can get rid of that one. 2 contingency plans. But both of those are good rolls. Yeah, let's have a look. Look at all these Unforgivens I've got. I'll keep that one. We'll get rid of that. Yeah, I think that's partly why, I get them as well, Gary, and I put them in the vault, like... We can get rid of that one. Let's get rid of that. I don't know why I've got an Epicure in there. We'll get rid of that garbage, because shit. Get rid of that Callous Mini Tool. Don't need that. Me Beloved. And all these mind bending, well, 4 mind benders that I got, and not one is the roll I wanted. Closest I came was Slideways Incandescent. So we'll get... we'll keep that for infusion purposes. Yeah, that's why they're there. In case I need them. One roll of each weapon, just swap them about when... Yeah, I know. That's the done thing to do, Gary, but... You know, when do I ever do that? Why have I got 2 trespassers? See? It's very strange. So let's get rid of that one. Hang on. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. Let's get rid of Black Talon because that's garbage. Queensbury, get rid of that. That is also garbage.
I can't believe how good that hunter looked in the Crucible last night.
The weapons I don't find are the problem. It's the armor. See, the armor is absolutely appalling in my vault.
Missed that run and
I mean, I've got 20 spaces left now. The armor is a big issue. Deathproof looks promising. I'm going to have a Google of this. Oh, catch you later, Gary. Thanks for dropping by. So if I feel up to it, I will stream King's Fall. Obviously, I won't be doing comms because I don't think YouTube want to hear some of the language that I'm going to be ultimately shouting and screaming. But if I do, you know, if I do stream it, I'll keep an eye on if anybody's sitting in chat, and I will keep an eye and I'll respond when I can. But first and foremost is getting this weekly story stuff out of the way. So what we'll do is I'll stay on stream and do the story stuff, and then once the story's done, check in later, Gary. If you see any horrible slurs in Discord, you know what it's about. You'll know exactly. So stay on till reset, and we'll check. We'll see what's in the Eververse. I mean, I know what's coming. We'll see. Have a look in Eververse first, and then we'll do the story stuff, and then I'll end the stream there for a bit. Look after yourself, Gary. Enjoy your food, since you're not bringing me any again. No, he's not bringing us any dinner. I had mine. I had KFC. Oh, nice one, Blakey. Yeah, you enjoy your food. So I'll be around later as well, you know. Just you get to watch me suffer. Yeah, if you need to go eat, then you can go eat. I mean, you only got 5 minutes. See, we'll see you on the flip side. Yes, I'll stay on, do the story stuff. Well, check out this, do the story stuff, and then I'll call it quits there, so I can have a rest before I get called upon. Let's have a look.
Rhythmic physical expressions won't win a fight, but they feel good.
We're not doing it. We're not doing Master King's Fall. Oh no, could not find people, had to go out all day, so had someone make a group. We are full, I'm so sorry, but this can run one again once done. I mean, it might be a possibility you might you might do a run and then might have to do it later on today, but that's not a problem.
Eververse trades in goods we feel enhance a Guardian's journey.
Mm-hmm.   Mm-hmm.    Mm-hmm.    Mm-hmm.     Mm-hmm.     Mm-hmm.     Mm-hmm.      Mm-hmm.      Mm-hmm.        Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks a bit suspicious.
Fenchurch does the exploring. I look for deals.
Yeah, So it changes, it's different for what you see for what I see.
Eververse isn't just a title. It's a plot.
Right. Let me get a drink here. 2 minutes, and then we'll get the... Let's see what Eververse has to offer. Let's have a look while we're here.
Step on up. Take a look.
If you have a look at the Eververse store for Bright Dust this week, before it resets, come on. Sometime before it resets, please. So we've got Abyssian Gold is for sale this week. It's all this current week. It's also for sale from reset as well, apparently. 2 weeks in a row, Abyssian Gold's getting sold for Bright Dust. Come on, reset. There we go, in we go. Let's have a look.
Always something new at Eververse.
Yep, it's just happened. Right, let's have a look. I've got to claim seasonal challenges first, I think. So let's go have a look. I've got one. Acquire the Crime Mutiny. Oh, this is... I got an emote, a sneaky emote from an Eververse engram. Nice. Let's have a look at Bright Dust. Let's see what we have here. Feast of Feelings. No, it's... Jav got it wrong. Trinity. There, that symmetry ornament looks quite nice.
It's easy math, Guardian. You got the silver, Eververse has the goods.
Yeah, Byssian Gold's been sold
Looking for
on
something
the main
particular?
page. That's alright, got it. Okay, so we need to go to the star chart in the helm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think I'll do is I'll end the stream there and I can just focus on doing... What was it?